welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, though? This is episode, what, Aline? 179.5.
Okay.
You see what I'm doing, baby? I'm a fucking genius. You know the fucking vibrations. Got Cousin Al in the motherfucking building.
What's up? Jazz hands.
Shoot the block. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that alcohol done kicked in. I'm good now.
Yeah, mine too.
You feel me?
We good.
Yeah,
We good. Yeah, we here.
Here now.
Yeah, we in drive, baby.
Yo, oh man. We got a guy all the way in the A. You know what I'm talking about? We got. Ooh, excuse me. Damn, I'm burping and shit. I'm sorry. Poppy, motherfucking Huss in the motherfucking building. On screw. Not only that, we have for the third reincarnation of this guy, we have the one, the only Rxchgold Norm in the motherfucking building. Let's fucking go. Right there. FlyGod Norm FlyGod. Shout out to 410 Skate. They got the FlyGod Rxchgold Westside Gun on board. And they have this Buffalo Kids one as well. You know. I know it's getting out of hand with me. I know. Don't nobody tell more.
Hey, real quick, did I ask? Did y'all see the Rxchgold movie?
Yeah, we talked about the Rxchgold movie. It, we had mixed reviews. You know, the last 15 minutes is like the best part. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out the gun. But I have an unreleased episode when we talk about WrestleMania and me meeting him. One of the nicest guys ever, bro. Like a really nice guy, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Him and Smoke Diz, a shout out to both of them. Yeah, yo. So let's just get into the topics, bro. Huss, do you want to start with that, or you want to wait till a little bit in the episode? What you want to do, dog?
I want to start. We might as well start with
All right, man. The Joe Budden saga. Have you?
I haven't been paying.
I'm going to send you a screenshot of the cliff notes of what happened.
Yeah, I know y'all said he been wilding the fuck out.
Yeah, it's Huss. I'm gonna let you start with it while I send Aline all of this stuff.
I kind of feel like I'm too far behind.
No. You just need to.
It
sums up everything.
Ain't much. It's pretty much. He feel like he built the Joe Budden. Pretty much what I got from listening to it at the court made me listen to it. After I said I wasn't going to listen to it.
I kept on telling him. I was like, yo, please, just listen to it.
Is he feel like he built it pretty much by himself, or not really by himself, but he built it and he put niggas in a position to build their own brand off of it, and they wanted to eat off his brand and he wasn't with it. That's pretty much what I got as his side. I still don't agree with it, but I get what he is saying.
Well, he's been known to be problematic as fuck anyway. I don't want no smoke, Joe Budden, because
he know.
Yeah, he know. He don't give a fuck.
It's all on Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find.
It ain't just
right
us.
now.
Like it's nobody agree. Like, and I do get that. Like he said, he put niggas in positions and.
Well, I guess it would depend on how he or how the other people are using the brand, like using his brand. Like if I'm just throwing your name out there and I ain't doing shit, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like I'm using you as a hype man to put me on. I could kind of see.
Nah, because in my mind, and maybe I take it wrong, they all helped each other. Because, I mean, up until maybe like a year or two ago, a year and a half ago, two to max, niggas ain't fuck with Joe Budden. Like, he was still an angry old nigga to most people.
Mm-hmm. Especially in the new generation.
Bro, I'm old as shit because I need my glasses.
And Rory, in my opinion, helped with that. And with the other rappers and other niggas and other situations that, in my opinion, he just be in his own world and don't necessarily know about, Maul help with that.
Yeah, I agree.
So it ain't just like them. That's not really them using them. Like, he said it a couple episodes ago that he kept begging Maul to call Hov to get this shit right. So it ain't no, as friends, what I mean? Usually your friends are, what is the word? Mutually beneficial? Is that the word?
Yep.
Like, y'all help each other. It ain't using each other. Right. It's, I mean? You my nigga. It ain't about nothing to help my nigga. So I don't get it. You feel me? I don't get it.
So with me, I was mad, but the more I listened to it, the more I understood. I was more understanding of what he was doing. The way he went about it was terrible. It was awful. The public firing, I felt like that was in poor taste. I felt like with him, certain stories that he was mentioning, I didn't feel like, no, we're not friends. The way you're the way you're explaining it, no, we're not friends. I also didn't like that episode before that when they were not grieving, but when they were discussing all of this, he was like he didn't owe his friends respect. And he's one of those people.
That don't even make sense.
No, you know how it makes sense to niggas like that. They one of the niggas that hold on to words to everything. Like, well, it's not supposed to go that way. Well, it did go that way. So what's going to happen? It's not supposed to be like that though, but it went that way. Like, shit happens. Yeah. But with him, it's like he held on to the word of "oh," and he used that as debt, and he made it real in a literal sense, instead of looking at it in the bigger picture. If you my man, I'm not going to disrespect you. Right. That's anything. Facts. That's anything. Facts. That's cursing you out, disrespecting you, talking about somebody in your family, or hitting you, or doing rude shit. Yeah. I don't understand how niggas like that didn't understand that. Like, and it's niggas that's really arguing his point.
Wait, is niggas arguing that?
Nigga, it's niggas on there. It's niggas on there doing the wildest shit. It's motherfuckers on there making it seem like Rory and Maul wasn't a part of the show, like they weren't a big deal. And somebody made a point. He was like, so you mean no, this isn't the point. One guy said, you mean to tell me y'all watched the pod for Rory and Maul tape? No, we're not saying that. We watched it for the group. We watched it for the whole show. We didn't watch it for one particular person because they all had bad takes and we all didn't like all of them. Exactly. And it just happened that way. But what we were watching was watching the Empire move in a greater space each episode. Now it's a situation that it's the sometimey fan, which I am a sometimey fan. I'm gonna be completely honest. I watch important episodes from them. I also, and people know when it comes to me and podcasts, I don't listen to other podcasts that are in the same lane as mine. I don't do it. I listen to wrestling podcasts. That's it. So the episodes that I see and I was watching, I watch them as a group because, like Huss said, nobody really gave a fuck about Joe this time 10 years ago. He was washed
up.
Yeah, in a lot of people's eyes. Not saying he couldn't rap, but the care for his music outside of his core fans, nobody cared about. When this podcast was named, we'll name this podcast later, or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That was the beginning stages. You start citing when these niggas started coming on a podcast, but you kept them there. He like, I didn't ask, or he alluded to the fact he didn't ask Rory to come on the podcast or something like that.
Yep.
And it was just like, yo, how how are we acting like this just because the
that's
money
wild
came
to
in?
me.
That's great.
That's wild to
My
me.
opinion, and I'm gonna let you go. I'm sorry about that,
No.
for me, with this podcast, I'm never going to be in a position that I'm going to be like, I'm not going to break you off if we getting money. That other name, I pay for the name. That
Right.
Everybody knows that. Like, that's this copywritten. It's my name. I'm not doing that, but I am going to, if we got a YouTube deal, it's going to be split correctly. But then on the other hand, it's like he was making it seem like these niggas wasn't bringing ideas or new deals and shit like that. And I'm just like,
This is just another version of a hip hop group, like NWA.
Yep.
Once the money comes in,
Somebody used that on Twitter too.
You see how many times have we seen Tribe Called Quest?
What happened
With the Tribe Called Quest?
Yes.
Q-Tip pretty much, according to Fife,
Became too big.
he got too big for his britches because Q-Tip was
Producer.
he was producing,
Rapper.
executive producing. He was trying to do his own thing.
Shit.
He was doing all this shit, and he was moving at a faster pace than Fife, Jerobi, and Ali Shaheed. And so, yeah, he just got, and it kind of went to his head. So, well, according to Fife, he felt that Q-Tip was getting too much money. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked up their vibe.
How the splits work, though? I mean, if you can't really pay me as an artist if I'm also producing and making the beats,
like if you went out, okay, we get a YouTube deal, right, under the Baltimore County Forever umbrella. I would expect Corey to get the most money because
that only makes sense.
He owns the name. Like I said, he's the captain of the ship. So if he getting 75%, all right, cool. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, how come I'm not getting 50%, or we need to change the percentages just because I'm sitting right seat. Like, no.
But it's honorable if I give you more.
Right.
Which goes back to what Joe was saying about them being overpaid. That's why
I was going to say that.
I teeter of agreeing with Joe and agreeing with them. Now, where I agree with them is, like Huss said, I help build the platform.
Right.
What I'm asking for is something that I'm a part of. But it's like, again, he's a literal
me, it ain't
person.
about the bread, though. Like, I get all that, and I feel like we making it more like it's about the bread. I don't feel like it was about the bread, though.
It's about the
Like,
respect.
like the whole, when bread came in, shit did change, but not to me because of the bread. Like, he's saying they got more money and then it looked crazy, but it was more like, I feel like it was more like, you just try and cash me out. Like, I'm your nigga, but nigga, it ain't about that. Like, holla at me type shit. Like, it's about the brand, but it's not. Like, it ain't about you not paying me. It's about you thinking you can pay me as your nigga. Like, fuck with me. Like Maul been saying, like, nigga, it ain't about the bread, nigga. Like, he always be saying he could go get a bag from anywhere and shit like that. Who knows? I don't know, but regardless, he feel like whatever position he's in, he don't need to do that shit or whatever Joe's shit says. And I'm sure that they all, technically the only thing I agree or feel like I agree that they all agree on is that it's not about the bread. You feel me? But Joe a wild disrespectful nigga, bro, all the way around. Yeah. Just, I know it's some shit that he didn't say because it's going to make him look crazy. Just knowing him, knowing that nigga, period. Just, you know what I mean? I know it's some shit that he left out that if they all was there and all was probably on the phone, it wouldn't be favorable to him because it's still not favorable to him.
Yeah. Yeah. And
like, you can't say certain shit, my nigga. Not if I was ever your nigga, you can't say certain shit.
Well, like, remember that Wu-Tang documentary? He was saying, you know what I'm saying, by the time the second album came out, they was going their separate ways because of the money. He was like, we were doing homeboy business. I thought this was my man, but what's Riz's brother name? Divine was doing actual business, and that kind of splintered the group. Conway said it. Well, he kind of alluded to it in a way because he said Griselda's are going in separate ways, like they kind of splintering apart.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get a chance to hear the whole interview. But,
I don't think he was referring to the business though.
But that's what it is though. Like you got Conway growing as an artist. You got Westside.
Okay, you're referring it towards the Joe Budden shit?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, once if all three of us take off in podcast lanes in our own lane and we blowing up, we're going to focus our energy on continually moving ourselves forward.
Uh-huh.
We're kind of going to grow in different directions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is something I would want.
All right, but in their situation, though, that's not it. If anything, it's the opposite. Rory no longer does Say or any Palooza. He's podcast focused. I guess he kind of got a little group or whatever. But to me, that's what they be doing. Like, the podcast is what them niggas is doing. So it ain't like them niggas is branching off. If anything, they came off of what they was doing. You feel me?
Right.
Not the opposite. Not like they got popping and then took off and started doing some other shit.
That's
really what Joe wanted.
Right.
That's what he wanted them to do.
Yeah, and that shit, it was like, I want for me what I want for my niggas. I want for what?
Right.
Did I say it right?
Yeah. If I shine, we shine.
Yeah, so what he was doing, pitching 2 shows to Maul. Maybe Maul just didn't want to do it. But the opportunity was presented. Another opportunity was presented to Roy. He didn't go into detail with that or whatever. So it's like, to what Huss was saying, he was citing things that would make him look favorable. Now, Maul did come out and say he would get to the corny shit a little later. Roy said the same thing, echoed the same thing for the most part. Excuse me, I had a burp. But he was saying that the fans deserve that. Now, my question to y'all is, are y'all having this situation play out in the media? So the media see it and the fans see it. Would you be into doing something like that?
Nah, that shit whack.
Do you feel like we deserve that? Do you feel like we deserve as fans?
No. But we are a attention starved society.
Mm-hmm.
So any drama, I mean, just like the fucking Housewives shows, you know what I'm saying? Black Ink Crew is all about the fighting. It's all about the drama. It's all about playing shit out in the media instead of sitting down with you and saying, you know what, I got a problem. Let's try and iron this out. Mm-hmm. And if we can't iron it out, all right, let's shake hands. I go left, you go right.
And that's what Maul was saying.
I'm a sub you. I'm a throw a dart at you on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna throw a dart at me. So now we just lobbing grenades at each other on some bitch shit instead of being adults. And meanwhile, you know, the fans is retweeting and throwing in their comments. Like, nah, I don't like shit like that.
Mm. Yeah, it's so unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate. I see it for both angles.
Yeah, that's why it's like it's wrong, but it's not wrong.
Yeah. He was able to say enough that we can look like what?
No, yo. Nothing y'all can say is gonna make the shit that he say okay if they was ever friends, bro.
No. We're not saying that.
No.
We're not saying that. But what we're saying is we understand from both angles. We understand from Joe Budden's side as business, but we also understand that's my friend, and my friend would not do me like that because you are my friend. Like, we get both sides.
Yeah.
But what it all boils down to, Joe is wrong. How he handled it should have been handled differently. If had he handled it like the Ian guy was telling him to handle it, it would have been just business from the get-go, and it wouldn't have been no friendship.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You separate the two. You don't have a choice.
Right.
You don't have a choice. And if that's your friend and they understand that this is business, they will understand it. But no, I'm talking about once it got to that point. Once it got to the point that we are doing business together, and you understand that, yo, this is business. It's not personal. It's not.
I ain't going to hold you.
Rockefeller.
I feel like,
but Rockefeller didn't play out in the
and I feel
open.
like Maul also, because I feel like I get where he be coming from. Here, the podcast, I'll just be done with that shit.
Yeah, as he should have.
So if it's our friendship or business, then I'm choosing our friendship.
Which is why when Budden be talking and he kind of like just shit on Rory like they never were friends. That should have been business, just business. We not friends,
right?
And Maul could have just not been on the podcast. That's my friend. Same way that when Joe was on Love and Hip Hop, Maul wasn't on Love and Hip Hop giving like lines and shit. He appeared because that's his man here and there, but that's business and that's a friendship. Two different things.
But when you put them together, it gets ugly.
Gotta make sure, yo. It's just all about the greed part. Niggas that aren't greedy, they gonna make sure their friends are straight. I wouldn't dare be in a position now to get a deal and not make sure that y'all all got it. I'm a giving person though too.
Right.
So it has a lot to do with the integrity part and character.
Or even if you got a deal, I'm not gonna be fucking. I've been listening to D Smoke, but like he said in the Last Supper, you know, like. Don't I can't look at you and smile, and as soon as you turn around, I'm ice grilling mad that you made it and I didn't. Mm-hmm. If you make it, cool. I'm gonna fucking high five you. If I get on, cool. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah, it's the character part, bro.
Yeah,
His character is coming into question, bro.
Yep, it's character.
You know, and it's
plus we I mean we broke it.
Yeah, facts. We ain't got nothing. None of this shit matters.
Yeah, right.
We ain't got shit.
Yeah.
I got the hiccups. Like,
so you
matter a little.
That's yours.
That's my cause yo, did you see last week I had a bottle of water right here and I drank out of this one and then I drank out of that one and I was like
oh shit! That sound like that hurt. Yeah, but that would have been there too. It don't move the spot. Like, so let's see. Where we going with this? X. It was announced by Swizz that X has a new album coming out May 28th. This album was completed before his passing. As early as today, I seen D say that Nas is on the album. What are your thoughts?
we ain't got Norm here.
Yeah, but Huss is like, what are your thoughts and what can be done that we receive the X that we grown to love?
Just put it out.
But under what though? Under what circumstances? In the sense of what is the music? What do you think the music is like? Because I'm not going to give a preference, but what do you think the music is like at this time in that stage of his career?
Very thankful.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's gonna be if this even makes sense, it's going to be a mature DMX album. Mm-hmm. So, like you say, it's going to be him with thankful songs, with prayerful songs.
That's going to be
sorrowful.
That's going to be a prayer, bro.
Him with fucking wall bangers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because hit him on Bout Shit with the locks.
Like it. I don't like that or the Casanova song. That's why I asked because I didn't like the records.
What? Bro, I be going hard.
They forced me. Yeah, I don't like it.
Really?
I don't feel like he was comfortable.
Really?
Especially on the Casanova. For sure on the Casanova.
Wow.
Right? It was up his alley, but it just was like, it was a mid. I ain't going to hold you. And that's what I'm scared of what we getting. But I feel like Swizz is the key to this.
As long as they don't do a Biggie duets
afterwards.
Album. Like that.
This was fully completed before he died.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. As long as they put that out, Like when they put that Biggie duets.
Biggie duets.
Oh my god!
I didn't hate it.
It wasn't bad, bro. It wasn't bad, bro.
I didn't hate Biggie duets. So I was just about to say, honestly,
in a nasty
did not
world.
hate Biggie duets.
Yo,
I didn't hate it.
yo,
There's
the
a lot
joint
of
with
albums I hated. That
Eminem,
wasn't one of them.
the joint with Eminem, the joint with Hove. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That almost got the sunroof treatment
What?
along with that Myth Bleak album.
You shit on that Myth Bleak album almost
Yo,
every episode.
I
What's
just
up?
remember driving down 295. I almost threw that shit out my sunroof, bro. I was so mad.
Yo, that I like the Biggie duets. It had the joint with
me too. I ain't
Dipset
gonna
and
lie.
Lil
That shit
Wayne.
was all right, man. That shit with Twister, yeah.
Oh.
It was some things where I don't know, man. You may want to go back and listen to
Yeah,
that
I love
album,
that summer
bro.
breeze. I standing there until it freeze.
I must have got the gas station
yeah, you had
bootleg
to,
version.
You had 4 songs.
because
They
I was
talk
over
about
that
it's over.
downtown locker room when that shit came out, and we played
Nigga
that
had
and
a sampler.
Blueprint every single day. We played the Biggie duets and Blueprint every single day, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Young Buck album.
Let's look at that. Shout out to Buck. Hey, yo, But the
Hey,
World
Young
was a
Buck,
wild,
that was
good
alright, my
album,
nigga.
bro.
Young Buck,
Yeah.
he's underrated.
Yo, Buck.
Nah, Young Buck was go. Hey, yo, I didn't even think, and that's the thing. Before I started work, I didn't even think I would like that nigga. I kind of listened to his shit because he was G Unit, and obviously, you know, I was G Unit. You feel me? So, I'm like, this nigga from Tennessee. I don't know, man. I can't call it. Then I heard that shit. I was like, oh, all right, he's all right.
Yeah,
That
my
nigga
man.
decent.
The nigga Buck and 50 got a freestyle over 24s. Oh my god, called
Hold on,
Calico.
what he said on there?
24s, Calicos. That's how all my niggas roll. Get that drove, fuck that hoe. That's how the G Unit roll. Yo, that nigga, yo, that's me and my brother favorite song, bro. When them niggas did, when that nigga Buck came out on Stunt 101, Bucky from Cashville, Tennessee. You getting them Tennessee. I teach you how to stunt. Yo, the G Unit era.
Verse on with Stunt 101. Hold on.
Stunt 101.
Stunt 101.
Yo,
Yo,
He was on Stunt 101?
yes,
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
Tony Yayo
The
verse?
rocker, what do you know? He said the rock the mic show. I threw off my chain.
That's
You know?
right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, yeah, niggas gonna have me listening to that shit
We-
tonight,
yeah.
yo.
Yo, that G Unit.
Dang.
Okay,
He did. He
they
did.
had
He
something.
killed
Yeah.
that. He did kill that. He did
And that was
kill
like a
that.
clean era. It was like an open lane. It was like that small crack in the music in the hip hop world that like nobody was like really like taking over. Well, somebody was Hove taking over, but I could fit through the cracks. And right here, I'm gonna fit in. And he did it. Y'all remember Buddy? My buddy.
The song?
Wherever I go, he goes.
Yeah.
My buddy.
Come on, man.
My
Of course.
buddy.
Of
Stick
course.
out the
Yeah.
light. Motherfucker is simple.
Yo. People shit on 50.
Yo,
Look
my little
again, but
friend.
say hello to my little friend.
Only thing
Yeah,
I didn't
that
like
was
is
that
he crashed Ja Rule's plane and then
And became
into
Ja.
Ja.
and took his flight plan.
Hey, yo,
that's
Ja
where he
need
was
his
going?
roses,
Oh, that
bro.
don't look too bad. That's where he was going.
But
Yeah, was that easy?
Oh.
Shout out to Ja, though, bro. Ja
Yes.
don't get enough flowers that he deserves,
Does
bro.
not.
Yo.
Fucking murder. Dial M for murder. Dial
Yeah.
M for murder
Yeah,
is
man.
possibly at least minimum top 20 intros to an album I've ever heard.
Lord,
Maybe
can
top
we get
10.
a break? Lord, can we?
Oh
You
my.
give him top 10.
Then be happy.
Top
here.
10, bro. 229 and 76. Get off my dick. Yo, what?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out
Nah,
to
Ja
Rule
used
for
to
real.
kill.
Pain
Ja
is
used
love.
to
Pain
kill.
is love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Had
Shout out.
niggas, had
Shit,
niggas
I'm
getting
fucking shit up.
the big swollen cross tattooed on their back.
I hate those crosses. They
I thought about getting one.
God.
It was a sign of the times. I was gonna
See,
get.
niggas act like Ja wasn't influential. Niggas had half braids and half not braids.
I was
Niggas
either
had
gonna.
the shirt.
I was
Niggas
either gonna
had
get
white
the.
beater, half on, half not.
Yep. I was
Ja-
either gonna
Ja-
get the
Ja was influential, man.
the big cross or the angel wings.
I got Pain is Love right here. That's my only tattoo. I was going through a lot of fucking shit in my life at the time.
And John just related.
Yeah, saying it's murder.
It's murder.
Dum, 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 dum. Over, we taking over. Soldier told ya it's murder.
Yo, I need to find that double XL. I think I still have it.
What if this made me think of this? What if we get a Murder Inc. reunion on this DMX album?
I would not appreciate it.
Really?
As in Ja Rule, Jay-Z, and DMX?
Yes.
The ship is sailed.
No.
Just one song, though.
They don't talk enough.
Shit, Swizz, I think
Jay-Z didn't like, DMX didn't like Jay-Z. I don't know how he felt about Ja Rule. It just wouldn't work.
he's still close to Irv, I see.
But Irv is not cool with Ja Rule.
I wanted to ask that about that topic you brought up in the group chat about the I don't know if I should, you know what I mean, about the Nas and DMX.
No. Bring that up.
Yeah, you was like the Who We Be is
in one mic
comparable to one mic. I was like, damn. But that was 2001 ish.
Think Aleem saying no.
Nas was trying to fuck with Irv Gotti and him.
I might be.
So
that's Stillmatic, right? No, that's not Stillmatic. Think about it. I'm just saying in the same vein. And think about it looking back on it now. How core Nas fans hate that fucking record. Like, people hate that DMX record looking back on it now.
What, they hate one mic?
Yes.
I love one mic.
Okay, never mind.
So, yeah.
Never mind.
I love both
songs. I was
songs.
talking to Vic about that.
Okay, I can kind of see you talking about, okay, they're in the same lane.
Yeah.
On the same highway.
Yes.
Different lanes.
Yes. Parallel, though.
Yes. Okay.
It something just made me think about that shit. I think I was talking to Vic and I brought it up. It makes sense.
I can see where you're going with that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. He's like, nope.
Yeah, it's kind of wild, bro. But a lot of people that are core fans of those respective artists, they hate that song. They hate those songs.
I love. Well,
yeah.
See, I
they
like
too inspirational for them dark niggas.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cause I mean, Who We Be, that's like, yo, I could dead ass teach a lecture off of that song, especially the video.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I remember the video more than the song, and that's what make me not. I like the song just off the video.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because when you hear the song by itself, it's like, but when you see the video, that brings it together. So
it almost not even that song, Corey, for real. Almost remind me of like that Michael Jackson joint, for real.
They Don't Know About Us.
Yeah, like Skinhead, Deadhead.
Yep.
Like, it kind of remind me of like that mode. Like, that's where he was at, and like,
and that's my whole thing, with school that I'm doing now is, they ask us, well, what do you want to do? And people, I hate people that constantly talk about, oh, I like American history, I like the Civil War, and I want to study the Civil War, but then we're told to get over slavery. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so I'm in this class, and they're like, well, tell us what you want to do with your degree and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yo, I want to become a philosopher of hip hop.
Okay.
And it's using videos like Who We Be. The lyrics.
Wasn't a word. The lyrics, the bars, the
snakes, the grass, the hole, the part of the puzzle.
Hey, you had a bar there. You could have said the snakes, the grass, the bitches, the ass. Hey, you had a bar there, yo. You come on, fam. Like,
I wasn't in Laptop Chronicles mode.
The ass. Hey, yo, shout out to X. Yeah.
Yeah, but I could see that. I look at it in that way.
Okay.
Like, so I like Who We Be, and I like One Mic.
That's one of the Nas songs I actually like too.
I like Build and Destroy and Rebuild. Niggas got dyslexic. Destroy and Rebuild. No one probably gonna hate me for this, but the joint with Genuine.
You owe me?
Pay me back like you owe your tax. Like,
me too. That was okay. Yeah, me too. And I liked the shit with him on Missy shit. It was
Hot Boys.
Hot Boys.
That shit was tight.
It for me.
I think Q-Tip had a better verse though.
Yeah.
Who?
Q-Tip.
Yo,
They ain't play Q-Tip verse all the time though.
I thought it was just me.
Was that?
Yeah.
I thought that was.
Because Q-Tip wasn't in the video.
No. Q-Tip verse on there is like PD Pablo verse on Lights Camera Action remix. Like you might get it, you might not get it.
I forgot PD Pablo.
Or Trina verse on 1 Minute Man.
Oh wow, that's a
It's
deep
like
cut.
hitting.
Who they took off? That's when they added Jay.
No, Jay. They took her off. There's the version with. I'm sorry, version. There's a wrong podcast. There's a version with fucking Luda and Trina. That was on a Clue tape. Then there's a version with Hov.
Yeah.
So
But that was the era when you had different versions and you were the shit depending on what version you had.
facts. Like the original Fatty Girl beat was by the Neptunes.
Man.
Like
Yeah.
But no, I lied. That's actually the second version. The original version is a Fat Albert beat.
I remember that. I heard it once. Like some of them songs that came out in the early 2000s, like them deep cuts. Like if you remember those, like you got to go into your memory bank because a lot of them shits. Like I say, I only heard that Fat Albert one once.
It's a wild, weird beat.
I feel like they made a video for it though. I don't know why the fuck was I hearing them stupid at what. Yo, my LimeWire must have been, because I must have been crazy. Because all of these songs we talking about, I'm like, yo, what? How were we even finding these?
Nigga, I had the Allen
Buying mixtapes.
I had the Allen Iverson 40 bars.
Oh, you got the Jules album?
Bruh, nah, that shit was on a compact computer.
Oh shit!
That computer went up in flames, bro.
Too much porn.
Too much LimeWire.
Oh yeah.
And BearShare.
You ain't get porn on LimeWire?
No, I was just going to straight.
See,
no, this was back during Yahoo
you didn't
groups.
utilize your porn establishments, bro.
It was all about the music.
Yo, I was changing my shit to music.
Yeah, it was all about the music.
Like, why the fuck is this song 4 hours?
Yeah, nigga got a. Hey, yo, you remember the Romeo and Bow Wow freestyle joint that somebody had put up? It was like,
yes. Ew, bro.
It was like somebody, two little cousins going back and forth and shit.
That shit is whack as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was impressed, but
I'm gonna find that shit and play it on the episode.
I feel like they was doing their best impression of Hov and 50 on a Reebok commercial.
And I told y'all I was finna blow like C4, stunting the G5, flying the G4, G in the footwear, G in apparel. I'm so hood. Blue and white looks so good. Yo, that's my shit.
I had G units. I had the S. Carters.
Did you have S. at G units?
I didn't have none, and I wanted the black and green jerseys. Sold to the old Gucci's. If you're upset,
I had all the
me.
white ones. Remember when I first met you?
Mm.
I had a nice Pro Kids collection.
You did. Respect. Hey yo, he for sure had that.
To about Pro Kids now, but niggas try to play Pro Kids. I don't remember.
Shout out to Dame, yo.
Shout out to Dame.
I had
niggas
every pair.
Like Pro Kids was a decent, bro. They was like. If niggas had state property,
Yup.
Listen, you remember state property had the army? Everybody had the army green jacket.
Yep.
With the extra pocket.
Had to.
Hey,
you had to.
What?
Because you stashed the Yameen.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't have
Stashed the
Yameen.
Yameen.
You put anything in there.
Hit it with the Philly.
Put anything in there. It don't
Stashed
matter
the
what it
Yameen.
is. Something that you're not supposed to have.
Yep.
A knife from the crib.
A rubber.
Fucking a knife from the flea markets. One of the little butterfly knives.
Niggas used to collect knives, bro. I wonder.
Yo,
probably got a
what is it about? Yeah.
Hey, niggas was funny as shit walking around flicking knives around. Put that bitch away.
And then, but you wasn't legit if your lady didn't have the comb, the rat tail comb that pulled out with the knife.
What's niggas Melina?
What the
from
fuck?
Mortal Kombat?
Y'all don't remember that?
Tell me this. No,
Bruh.
The most I remember is niggas with razors in their
Yeah,
mouth.
bro. The $150 your face.
Oh,
Butterfly stitch your face.
damn.
Hold on, yo said your girl had the kung fu niggas had razor in her hair in the weed?
No, remember the rat tail combs? You know them hood rat tail. Well, they if right where the part like got small and like the handle, you pull that handle out, there was a knife in that motherfucker.
Hold on. Huh?
Yes, rat tail comb, the old.
Oh, you talking about the little silver joint?
Yes.
Oh, you okay? That kind of could be a knife if you was in jail.
What?
You can damn sure poke a nigga up with that. You're right. Nah, you're right. That's like a sharp hanger.
Yep. Yo, the streets
I
was.
forgot about the little silver rat.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yo,
You're right.
we lived through some wild shit,
did,
bro.
We
We
for
walked
sure
through
did.
some sketchy neighborhoods with motherfuckers with some. When you think back on it, I was like, nigga, I survived. These niggas had guns.
Thank you, Lord. I praise you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna disrespect the young niggas no more. They have more guns and bigger guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them niggas
I'm not gonna
intelligent.
hold you. It was like niggas had the little 357 and the Daffy Duck guns back then. Niggas would be a little
Bang.
scared of it. But with the young boys, they like 14 with the
With the extendo clips.
Big joint.
Going to school with the like
With
nigga,
the
what's in
100
your
round
book bag,
drums.
boy?
100 round.
Yeah.
100 round drums.
I
That was
ain't gonna
military
man.
shit.
These young boys way more gangster.
Niggas know
They
what to
willing-
do with them shit.
They willing to go to jail. Like it's cool. You know what I mean? Niggas back then would be like, yo, your man went to jail, but you know you ain't want to go. Now niggas is like,
Fuck it,
nah,
I'm
my
going.
man's in there. I'm about to go in there with him. Like like they signing up for the army and the buddy system.
Yo, my man got 7. I got 7.
It's like, nigga, how the fuck did
weeks,
you
I
get
got you.
this? Like,
Yeah, what you got 2 years on me, but I could do it. I could do like a little scam, a little robbery joint. I got you. I'd be up there, man. A little armed robbery. I'd be up there.
a little armed robbery. Ain't much. I ain't making no noise. You feel me? Ain't much.
Yo,
I ain't making no
the,
noise.
Yo, the
I know they gonna send me right up there with you.
the funniest shit
Murder,
you see.
murder time.
It's this I don't know why the fuck I still follow this page. It's Crime News in the D, right? It's crime news from Detroit. I don't know
It's
why.
so cold
In the D. How the fuck we ever get anyway? So it's these two dudes, right? They doing the video shit with the judge, and the judge is reading off the charges from one of the dudes, and his list is mad long, and my man's like, hold on, excuse me, Your Honor, how come my charges are more?
Oh, I seen that.
And the
He
judge
was
was like, yeah, because you did more
nigga
stuff.
was like-
And he looked at my man like, damn, nigga, you really told on me.
That nigga was like,
Oh shit, for real?
yeah, standing right next to him
Standing
when he's
right-
getting the rain, right?
Yeah, they was in arraignment. That shit was hilarious. I mean, it's funny to me because I'm free. But
Nigga like I'm free.
yo, he looked at my man like, hold up, Your Honor. Like, we was doing the same crime. Like, how come he's not? He's like, oh well,
Like, oh, that nigga
he
gonna
got a
beat
plea
the-
deal.
Beat the fuck out of
And
him.
he looked at him like, for real. My man was just looking straight
no.
ahead, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you making it hot, Your Honor.
All right, so Drake Drake was named the artist of the decade. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I wanted to ask you and Norm this.
And I wanted to talk about this.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So, this is like, oh, shit. So, okay. So, last week, when you was like, you thought I would like Drake because he's like Phonte.
Yes.
So, I think that's my problem is like, how can I can't like Drake for being like Phonte when Phonte is still out there?
Why?
Because I feel Phonte is a better artist.
So you can't like both?
Artist?
Yes. You know,
Can I ask your definition of artist?
if we're comparing Drake to Phonte,
Okay, I'm listening.
but in terms of numbers, I mean, you can't. I can't sit here and
Not numbers. I'm just
Talk about
asking
talent.
Your
talent.
definition of an
Phonte
artist.
is way more talented than Drake.
Why though?
Lyrics, musical ability. You know, from producing to singing, like he's really a rapper turned singer. You know, he got whole ass R&B albums, whole ass rap albums. It's just the appeal
Drake
for
the opposite. He a singer turned rapper.
He's an actor turned rapper. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't.
You're giving the perspective of an old nigga right now. that
What up,
line
Vic?
right there, yeah, that was very Vickish.
Why does that matter?
That actor turned rapper shit was some shit an old nigga would say about him.
And why does that even matter?
Like I said, I can't. I think Phonte is a better artist than Drake.
If he was a better artist, would he not be able to put out better music that's more relatable and made him bigger? If he was a better artist?
I think
that's what I mean by artist. Like, what do you mean by artist? Like, because if he was a better artist, like Hov said, if skills so truth be told, I lyrically bleed Talib Kweli. Truthfully, I want to rhyme like common sense. You gotta
So
dumb
5
down
million.
for your audience, my nigga.
I ain't been rapping
If
like
you're a good
common
artist,
sense.
you can dumb down for your audience, then double your dollars. Right?
Yeah. I mean,
So how is he a better artist if he's not able to do that? Just because niggas can rap better, just because niggas don't make them a better artist, it just mean they can rap better. I know niggas that can rap for 400 hours. I don't want to hear them niggas rap.
He said 400.
I
don't
feel
make them a better artist though.
I feel I just feel that Phonte is a better artist in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion,
Drake paint pictures better though as an artist.
I have to disagree. And
give me three songs I need to listen to get the story painting ability of this man that you want me to hear. That you gonna say that without question, this nigga's better than Drake.
Who Loves You More?
Okay.
And
that's but okay.
Let me see. You could go with.
Are you familiar with his music though?
Who? Oh.
Not Drake familiar, you feel me?
Okay.
But I hear it because niggas that I be around be on that Andre 3. He like Andre 3000 to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a compliment.
And that's the thing. I'm a Phonte foreign exchange fan. So, okay, but I just, in my opinion, my 41-year-old opinion,
which is cool.
I think that Phonte is more my speed, and that's why I could never catch on. Now Drake getting Artist of the Decade, I can't deny it. I mean,
okay,
bruh,
that's it, bro.
The numbers are there. I'm not gonna say, oh, he on. No, he deserves it.
And I don't want to speak for Norm, but I'll the next time Norm is on, I do want to bring that question back because I'm very curious of who he's going to say other than Drake. Because I don't think he's going to say this is true.
I think the only person who could be somewhere close in that, or who could be nominated in the category but not win, would be Kendrick Lamar.
Would be who?
Kendrick Lamar.
He hasn't put out enough music.
He hasn't put out enough music, but I'm talking like artistry.
We doing decade. A decade's 10 years.
So 2011.
He put out
you got Good Kid.
albums.
You got Good Kid, Mad City.
Mm-hmm.
That was 2000.
What year was that?
11.
You sure?
2010, 2011, maybe 12.
All right, cool.
Good. You got everything. His whole run.
Then
but
September
like you said,
Butterfly, and that was it.
Scorpion
In 10 years.
And Damn. And then he got
that was from Pimp Butterfly.
He got the Pulitzer Prize. I'm talking.
Yo,
let's keep it a bean.
He hasn't been out. We haven't heard.
Drake has put out all the Drake albums are from this 10-year span.
Right,
exactly.
and that's what I'm saying.
Are you crazy?
He's saying who would be the next person.
He could be he could be nominated.
Nope.
He could be, but he won't win. Who else you gonna nominate in that category? Or is it just flat out?
Are you saying him because of impact?
Yes,
the impact of those 3 albums.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Yes.
I understand.
I'm talking
What's
overall.
the third one? What was the third album?
Damn, Good Kid, Mad City. The second one was To Pimp a
Is
Butterfly.
Damn the album?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn was the Sit Down and Be Humble?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That wasn't Pimp a Butterfly?
No.
Okay.
To Pimp a Butterfly was all right.
It was all right. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So he could
impact-wise.
Yeah, impact. But Drake wins that. I'm not gonna lie. I can't deny. I'm not gonna see him. But Drake does numbers.
Yeah, Drake is impact on the culture, influence, and sales.
Yeah,
sales. I mean,
there's no way around it.
Yeah,
I wholeheartedly agree with y'all.
I'm very curious.
Second place is so far it don't even count.
I'm very curious at what Norm is going to say. If he's going to,
let me think, man. I'm curious.
I'm not. Nah, bro. I don't want to speculate, but it's like he could say West Side.
Huh?
Nope.
He could.
Nope. No, he can't. He is far from a household name.
Okay. All right. I get what you're saying, but we're looking in the scope of we're thinking of Griselda Norm at this point. We're thinking of Norm, and
he's gonna say Nas.
He's far from a household name.
Possible.
Most people don't know who. People don't know who he is.
I'm just saying.
At this point in his career, if you was to compare G Unit, like I used to compare them to, Banks or whoever you want to compare him to is way bigger than them.
Yeah. I don't know. I definitely want to ask him.
There's nobody.
Definitely ask him.
Who? An R&B singer, maybe. I don't know. Ariana Grande. No, I don't know, my nigga. Like, ain't nobody else that did what he did. The run he ran.
Bieber?
You could kind of say Lil Wayne.
No, he surpassed Lil Wayne.
But I'm saying, like,
what about Bieber?
No,
just for staying relevant. Nah, hell no. Bieber, hell no.
It could be Wayne.
The only other person is Wayne. That's his formula.
I
That's
don't
his
know nobody
blueprint.
else, bro. I don't. I really don't know.
And the fact that Wayne is still fake relevant, it could only be Wayne.
Well, it could. I'm making noise and shit. It could be Cole. Cole could be mentioned in that.
Oh, my bad. I apologize.
Yeah.
Kanye.
I was going to say Kanye, but
I'm disrespectful. Nah, yo. Don't do it.
My Dark Twisted Fantasy. No. I don't think that was from this era. Hold
on.
That
came out in 2009. And it was kind of after my Dark Twisted Fantasy, he kind of jumped off the cliff.
What was that about? 808s?
No, that was before.
Yeah. No, my Dark Twisted Fantasy was 2010.
He in there.
But what's from 2010
on?
Yeah.
Watch the Throne. But after that, it's a wrap.
That doesn't
Jesus.
That doesn't compare.
Jesus was okay.
But that doesn't compare to Drake's numbers.
It doesn't. I don't know about numbers.
Can't call it.
I don't know about numbers. But
can't call it.
As far as
Ye do it.
Yeah, he does numbers.
But
Ye do it. As much as niggas act like they don't like
this
Ye,
is still Kanye.
Find some Yeezys anytime in your life. As much as niggas act like they don't like Ye, find some.
Oh, okay. So we're back to talking about cultural impact.
Mm-hmm.
So what's more? So
nobody wants to dress like Drake.
Nobody want them black boots.
Nobody wants to dress like Drake. His shoes with his collaborations with Nike or so, but nobody wants to physically dress like Drake.
Nobody wants to dress like
Kanye.
And that goddamn
no. People in your age bracket do not want to dress like him.
I'm not wearing that Hunger Games line of clothing.
That's what I'm saying. Your age bracket, but them kids, just like Huss said, find a pair of Yeezys. Yeezy sell out all the time. They sell out every time. No matter the color, no matter what they look like, they sell out every single time.
Only the old people would hate. They be like, I hate those. How can they ever? And then 2 seconds later, confirm that, denied. Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's the same thing with Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Like my pops came up in the 60s, so he wanted Chuck Taylors. So and I'm like, Dad, let me get these Jordan 4s. He's looking at them like, ew. You know, I look at Yeezys like the new ones. Got them.
The 350s. I have a pair of the 350s. That is some of the most comfortable shoes.
I like those.
Yeah, they are so comfortable.
For table, nigga.
I remember when we went to that damn Rhapsody show. You had them on, and that one dude was like, "Yo, he wearing the Yeezys," and I'm like,
I was drunk. I don't remember
every time you put some on, niggas.
I love you.
Like having a gun.
I love you.
Like having a gun, yo.
It is, and I got the copper ones. And you know it was like the copper ones, the army green ones.
That's like having a golden gun on 007.
Yeah. No bullshit. No bullshit. You know, that kid.
I have not heard that reference.
Automatically, and they just start gassing you. Like,
I heard that reference
years,
bro.
Your shit could be dirty. Niggas would be like, oh, nice Yeezys, bro.
That's part of the reason I got kicked out of college the first time.
For GoldenEye?
Fucking Golden. That's all we played was GoldenEye, bro.
Yo, GoldenEye on N64?
Yes.
Man, my brother had N64.
Played that shit like a few years ago, and I cannot believe I like that.
yo, and don't that shit be blowing your mind? Like, bro, you be playing the games that you used to play. Like, bro, I really settled for these graphics. These graphics are ass.
The funny thing is, remember thinking that shit look real and they can't get no realer.
Right. We played all slaps once.
Any realer is gonna be real.
Yo, we played all slaps. That game took about 3 hours.
What is that?
You know, cause when you can pick your weapon, we picked no weapons, so it was all slaps.
On what?
On GoldenEye?
On GoldenEye, you can pick no weapons.
What?
Yes,
I never knew that.
You can pick no weapons.
You a gamer.
Yeah, you got the head.
That's a cheat code. That's like ABACABB.
I was just about to say, yo,
up down select.
That nigga hit a secret stage,
bro. I told you, I got kicked out of college, bro. One semester, my GPA was 0.64.
Playing games?
That's all we did was play games.
Did you have a job?
Nah, I was like 18.
Oh, so how'd you eat?
Meal plan.
I'm sorry.
The fuck?
Yeah, how'd you eat?
I was a starving student. No,
I mean most people in college are. Like,
sir.
This is college is going up.
Playing the game. How did you eat? You ain't no job.
No, I was a
concerned.
I was a registered student. I thought
you was I thought you was about to say you was registered. I was like, damn, you're good.
No, I was a registered student. I just didn't go to class.
I thought you was kid on house party.
Right.
Yo. Oh man, yeah. N64. Go. Wow.
N64 really didn't have that many games that I fucked with and shit.
Could you imagine playing?
I didn't fuck with the wrestling joint though.
Yo, No Mercy.
No Mercy.
No Mercy. Yeah. It was bad as shit.
Could you imagine playing NES now?
I could do it. I could play the original Mario Brothers. I'll play that. No real issue there.
I played Excite Bike.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, dude on the motorcycle.
Road Rash?
Huh?
Yeah, no. I know Road Rash.
No, Excite Bike.
You said Road Rash. Oh my god.
Hey, niggas don't know about the Road Rash, bro.
Yo.
Wow. Niggas do not know.
Memory fucking lane.
Oh man, what? Fucking Crash Bandicoot.
I never played Crash.
Oh god, Tomb Raider.
Hey.
That was Crash was on Sega, right?
Nah, you think of Sonic?
Yeah, I know Sonic.
No, that was a PlayStation exclusive game,
bro.
Yeah.
One time
it came with my PlayStation.
Yeah.
So if you go into Walmart, I don't know if they have it anymore, but I know last year they had miniature arcade games.
I fought with it, yeah.
So they had a demo of NBA Jam. And I was supposed to make a 5-minute run to Walmart once.
Oh, God.
And I breezed through it. Bro, I was in there for an hour and a half because it was early in the morning, so wasn't nobody in there. I played a whole ass game of NBA Jam. It was the Pistons with Bill Laimbeer and Isaiah Thomas against the fucking Bulls with Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Bruh.
And Rodman.
Yo, NBA Jam, you could play as Bill Clinton on there. Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. You put the code in. You ain't know that?
I didn't know that.
It be wild shit, bro. That was you remember on MTV they had Rock and Jock?
Rock and Jock, that was my shit,
when
bro.
Used to get the 100-point or the 50-point joint.
Yep.
It's like, how the fuck did y'all even think to get that motherfucker?
Yeah, Rock and Jock was the shit.
They need to bring that shit back.
Can't.
MTV, holla at me.
Super Bowl joints?
I produced that joint. Huh?
The Super Bowl joint?
Yes. All-Star Weekend.
Nelly used to go crazy.
Boy, he
well, he
I was Nelly nice at sports.
No.
He was nice in baseball, right?
Well, he got signed to the St. Louis Cardinals.
Football, he was nice at baseball.
He was like a AAA baseball player. So Nelly was
Nelly?
Yeah. He was signed to the St.
That's why he did better rap.
Yes.
Touché.
Yes. He was signed to the St. Louis Cardinals. But he like blew out his knees.
No.
Yeah. Facts.
Nelly?
Yes.
Cornell?
Yes.
Cornell.
That's why he was so goddamn good at baseball.
Called him Nelly because his name's Cornell.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
Wait,
yeah.
he wasn't today years old.
Oh, that's right. You was a kid.
Hey, yo. Shit, that's my era. But I ain't think about it and shit. Like, damn.
I don't even know. And why didn't niggas named Cornell call themselves Nelly?
Listen, bro. If I had I always said if
girls named Nelly.
It's best because her name's Chanel, Janelle, Tanel, Larinelle. I don't know.
Ariel.
There we go. Shut up, Lean.
Why your name Nelly? Ain't no
Yo, that's like, yo, I always wanted, if I had like a son, I would name, it's an ugly name, but it's a hard nickname. Travis, but call him Travie. That shit fire. Shout out to Travie, gym class heroes, Travie McCoy.
You would just had to call him Travie then, because we in the era where you could just not had to call him Travis.
Yo, you can name your kid a nickname. On their birth certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah, on their birth certificate. Look, and they don't even look at you crazy. They're like,
okay, whatever.
Travie.
I like it.
This is like 1994. You mean Travis?
Whoa.
Travestine?
They don't even ask you. You say Travis, they just put Travis.
I know somebody who wanted to name her son Tron.
That's a common name. Isn't that what Kelly Rowland's son name is?
I don't know.
I think so.
This nigga I know he older than me and his middle name is Tron. I never even knew that was a real name.
See, I think it's Tron like the fucking game.
Yeah, bro.
That's a game, right?
Pharrell got a hard ass freestyle over that.
Just don't have kids. And you ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, I got baby names picked out for whenever I have kids. Yeah, we got outside.
Damn.
Nah, I'm good.
I got about 2 in the chamber. Like I'm a battle rapper. Got 2 in the chamber.
I'm good.
I don't know when they gonna hit.
When you least expect it.
Come through the block, spraying.
Shoot the club up.
Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We wearing condoms. Leave. I hate you. I want to talk about the J. Cole, but I want to hold it until after the album come out. Any shout outs we got here, fellas? Start with you, Aline.
Man, shout out to everybody that listens to the Laptop Chronicles.
Yes.
Because we be wilding.
Yeah, dog.
We do it for the people. We come back week after week or every other week or whenever the fuck we do. And it's fun. It's awesome. It's we never know what the fuck I never know what the fuck is gonna happen. I wake up like, I'm not gonna do an episode. I don't know. And then you be like, you wanna do an episode? And I'm like, titties. But yo, yeah. That's, shout out to everybody who be listening, man. Thank y'all. Fuck with y'all heavy.
Us?
Same, man. Shout out the peoples. Shout out all the people that's vaccinated.
Big vax.
Because now we don't have to wear no mask no more. We outside.
Big lotto.
We outside.
Bro.
And it's almost Memorial Weekend. It's perfect timing, man.
In
so
Ohio,
non-vax niggas,
they giving people $1 million. You get to win $1 million if you vaccinated.
Hell no, $1 million?
Yeah, I know. It's too late, too. I wish I'd have knew that because I'd have waited and went there.
Like per person?
It's like a raffle.
It's
But
lottery. They
you have
put
to
you
be
in a lottery.
Vaccinated.
You gotta be vaccinated to get in the lottery.
But anyway, it's just you know me. Yeah.
Ohio COVID-19 vaccine blitz. Ohio adults who have at least one vaccine dose are entered to win $1 million. Ohio teens 12 to 17 who have at least one vaccine dose can enter to win a full 4-year scholarship to Ohio Public University. One winner in each category each week for 5 weeks. They willing to give out $5 million.
It almost made me a little nervous that I got it for free now.
Like, damn, I should have waited. Y'all niggas giving out tokens.
And when you go into the day parties,
Niggas about to be giving away bitcoins.
You said when you go to the day parties?
yeah, to the day parties.
Yeah, niggas can't go to no day parties if they not vaxxed. It's the vax party only, nigga.
Yeah, I just go get one of them fake cards and enter myself in a raffle.
Oh man. Shout out to Griselda Norm. Norm fucking regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go. I can't do the voice.
Yeah, yo, you know how we do it. We just, Damn, I sound just like when I did that. But anyway, shout out to Norm. 3030 is out right now. Describe Infinity is out right now. He has a self-titled album coming sometime this year. He just released the cover art.
The cover art is fire. That cover art is so fucking dope.
Fatality.
Shout out to Norm. Shout out to It's Pridestined Podcast. Make sure y'all go check out Liz playlist. It's in the description. Shout out to Liz.
Yes.
Shout out to Jabrosa Juice, Jabrosa's photography, Jabrosa's carpet cleaner, Jabrosa as a human fucking being. You feel me? Shout out to the guys. Shout out to Big Sis Stacy. Shout out to Rxchgold. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I played Aline,
Bruh.
the EP last night.
Bro, that shit nice.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. If
Uh-huh.
the shit keeps sounding like that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, definitely. We actually playing a record. It's his rendition of Pharrell's Frontin'. So we'll be playing that.
He said
Frontin'. Frontin'.
That's that county.
Yeah, so you know the fucking vibes. Baltimore County fucking forever.
You know that I want you, and I know you feel the same. I ain't nothing like these other niggas that was playing games. We both grown, so can we both act like it only for today? So won't you slide my way, girl? I know that you want me, girl. I know that you're fun, girl. I know that you want me, girl. I know that you're fun, girl. Hey, tryna be the best girlfriend you could be, but still you sneak and look at me, and I ain't even being full of myself for real. But you weren't looking at no other dude, so you think about taking a chance. You even find yourself trying to do my dance, and I love it. Aye, so why you frontin' on me? Look, every time my name was brought up, you would act all nonchalant in front of an audience, like I'm just another nigga that you be swerving on. But truth be told, I know that you want me, girl. I know that you're fun, girl. I know that you want me, girl. I know that you're fun, girl. I know that you want me, girl. Every time my name was brought up, you would act all nonchalant in front of an audience. So you think about taking a chance, you even find yourself trying to do my dance, and I love